Lie down, Desmond.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both, then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with
As
it.
you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salah ad-Din! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can! I stand before you to deliver a warning! Should Richard take Jaffa,
You are not allowed to be
there
here.
will be no
Leave.
stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours! Has always been ours! It is our duty to defend it until death! The Crusaders must be destroyed!
Watch yourselves. Be more careful.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك أعدائك
King and his army of infidels! They
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Did you see the order? He wants us to prepare a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd-Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now, the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
What is it? You need something?
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Thief! You are filth!
He should
That
stop
hurts.
acting like a
Stop
child.
it, please!
Officer!
Help me!
Alaris!
Get away! Look out!
Maybe you haven't noticed. Already.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. Oh no, what happened?
Where is the one responsible?
What happened here? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة. وهو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
Coins. All I ask is for a
Your
few
life
coins.
ends now. Get them off of me!
There he is!
What's that?
Poor soul.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting.
Show yourself.
Infidel die!
Always. Be strong.
Help me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Leave
now and I'll let you live.
Praise God! Glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say...
I'll have your head!
To die in service to God.
Get them off of me!
Please, sir, have any money?
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Who's responsible for this?
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Who did this?
Crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Resist! We must fight them in any way we can! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in
Where
its
is the one
defense.
responsible?
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service
What
to
is
God,
he doing?
fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Where is the one responsible? What is he
Be
doing?
wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere.
Almighty.
Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Why would anyone do this?
Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
What is he doing? Bidding for you to be here.
Glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
What's this?
We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us and may grant us victory.
Has he lost his mind?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.